All right, you guys, thank you for clicking on this video. This is going to be an interview slash podcast with an actively incarcerated individual at a level 4 California prison yard. I've seen a lot of podcasts and interviews with prisoners, but I've never seen one with an actively incarcerated individual. So this is going to be my first video. We're going to do more after this. Do me a favor, if you guys like this, give it a like and then drop in the comments what questions you want to ask them. You know, if you were face to face with them, what would you ask them? What do you want to know about their life, how they got there, their habits? Whatever question you might have, drop it in the comments and let's get into it.
And recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. To accept this call, say or dial 5 now. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Hey, what it do?
Oh my God.
Hey. All right, so we're gonna start it off with, what's your name and where are you from?
They call me Butcher Mo. They were a little power, you know what I'm saying? They were from the land of the gang bang. And Southern California.
From California. And what are your charges and how much time are you facing right now?
Okay, so I was charged with second degree murder and they gave me 36 years to life. So I got I'll say like 39, but I'm doing my appeal right now, so I'm trying to get back on the appeal. You know, I'm staying in the books and shit, bro. I'm trying to get back. I'm staying in my little appeal. Sure.
And what level yard are you on right now?
This high desert level 5. We on lockdown right now. They just kicked our door. Told our seller brothers to pay and everything. They touched the whole yard right now. They have a violence going on over it. Going down on the daily. They said they touched this motherfucker. There's so much violence going on and gang activities. They're like, yeah, we got a institutional lockdown. Lock shut y'all down.
And are you guys on lockdown all the time?
We're probably locked down maybe like 3 days a week, 4 days a week. There's all this shit going on. Think about how niggas getting stabbed or somebody getting shot by a block gun or a block gun, the police, shooting niggas with the mini 14, all types of shit going on. So they gotta lock this shit down, take niggas to the hospital.
So do they use lethal force where you're at? Or is it mainly like the non-lethal?
Like so it's lethal for sure because it's a level 4 yard. So it's signs everywhere that say no warning shots will be fired. So they gonna hit you with the mini 14 for sure. High powered assault rifle. They're not playing. They're not getting chunks off niggas. And they shoot to kill. So they don't do no leg checks or nothing. But they shoot you with the kill. And that's basically to save people lives because people be up here with bad charges and shit. Niggas be like, I won't say PT because they be on the GPR with, but like they have bad paperwork and they get to the flag on a road yard. The 3s or something. So when they get here, they get winged out. I guess they got bad charges, so we gotta get on it. You know, and up here, everything nice place. Ain't no hands on. Niggas get stabbed up. It ain't no like, this is the real deal. It's real quick.
So it's a no hands policy where you're at?
No hands policy. And if you do use hands, they do have like, if you're not stabbing somebody, and you actually get into a fight with somebody, they'll shoot you with a block gun. What happened to me like a week ago, I got shot with a block gun. I got like a big old one, like a football in my body.
And is that for the homies in your same car too? Or is that just for rivals? The no hands policy.
That's like, the no hands policy is for rivals. So if it's somebody in your same car, like if you get into one of your niggas, y'all can go that route, but usually niggas are just trying to be also because we squabble up, you feel me? They won't be like, oh yeah, you gotta get busy with your tool on this nigga, and that's your officer, that like that. But if it's somebody else, you gotta, it's no hand policy, for sure. You gotta get that tool.
Yeah. So you guys kind of want to settle everything without lowering the numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, for sure. Because if one goes, we all gotta go. So usually niggas try to be, niggas try to, be civil about it and talk like, have their own people before shit go that route. Like, shit blow up all the time up here. It's always going up. My mom is 5 on 5, 6 on 6s. It's always some shit going there. So niggas get stabbed up.
This call and/or telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Okay, so we're gonna jump to the next question, which is gonna be, what could you have done to avoid prison? And what would your advice be to people that are going down the route where it's possible that they'll end up in prison?
So for me, to have avoided prison, I should have been careful with the company I kept. The niggas I was around, I shouldn't have been around them niggas because I had been around them niggas for so long. So when I was hanging out with them niggas, I didn't know that they was actually they was really hating on me. So if I would have spit that out and besides my people telling me, like, stop fucking with them niggas because them niggas is fake, I still fuck with niggas. And I ended up eventually nigga, with a lot of jealousy involved and shit, and he wasn't my shit niggas that I fucked with on the day. So these niggas really hating on me on the road. I didn't know real fight for me. So I should have been careful with the company I kept in my circle with, and should have never been fucking with them niggas like that. That's why I fucked up. I fucked with them niggas. People that ain't been, like niggas that ain't been into the struggle, and they trying to beat something. Like, I know who I am. I'm a nigga. I'm a nigga. So I'm a nigga for my section. My one name is Bill. So these niggas trying to make a name for themselves, trying to act all hard, and that's why I fucked up that good. But the youth on the streets and youngsters, like, I always wish I could get out so I could talk to them little niggas and let them niggas know, like, this ain't the route you want to take. This ain't nothing nice. This lifestyle ain't nothing nice. It might be good, all cool, and fine and dandy, or everybody know your name ringing bells. So when it comes down to it, the same niggas that you with might be the same niggas that put you in a hole, put you in this motherfucker. Niggas might tell them, turn them, you don't know who really body. Because the shit go down. So the phone go down, you're not gonna know who body. On my mama, if you ain't went down, got down, jiggy with these niggas around you, you don't know what they might do when you go down. So what I was telling you, if I was able to get back out there staying cool, get some money up. I got a lot of little homies out there, but that's what I've been in before I came to prison. To get to the bag, chase the bag, get your money. My mama, that's the number one goal. And honestly, like, nigga, it ain't like, if it ain't worth you doing and going to jail about it and all that, if it ain't like over 100 bands or something, then it ain't worth it. Like, nigga, you gotta take it slow and take the slow route, get a job and get your money up that way, do it. Because honestly, this little shit is, this shit, your freedom is everything. I'm not telling those niggas, your freedom is everything, little niggas. So be very wise and choose wisely, because you can have a good time out there broke. My mom, you have a good time on the streets broke than to be rich in prison. I'd rather be broke on the streets and burn me than be rich in prison. So that's what I would say. Be very, 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 very wise with the approach you take. Be careful with the niggas around you and trying to act more than the rich niggas gonna come with a consequence. And I have to analyze for that way, come with a consequence.
Yeah, I love that answer. Alright. Yeah, that's real shit. Fast money comes with fast problems. Your freedom is more valuable than anything. Your time is more valuable than anything. Alright, next question. Next question is, what's the number one rule in the streets? And what's the number one rule in prison? And how are they different?
Okay, so the number one rule in the streets, that's a good one. That's a tricky one. Because honestly though, the number one rule, everybody know the number one rule in the street is don't trust nobody and don't talk to the cops. That's the number one rule. Say anything to the police. And don't trust nobody. The number one rule in prison is don't steal and basically be a man. You want to be a man in here. You don't want to be like, you can't, don't be thief. Thievery is not, like, that's what's not accepted in prison. So no matter where you at, you steal, it's over for you. So that's one of the number one rules in here, is being a man. You got to stand on your own 10 toes in here. You can't let other niggas speak for you. That always goes back. I see niggas get to getting and shit, and they don't speak up for themselves. And they in the middle of the hot, the whole situation is a problem, but they don't speak up for themselves. That always goes bad for them niggas. Because you gotta speak up for yourself. Ain't nobody gonna speak up for you, nigga. Niggas will have your back. Like I told my nigga, nigga, what's going on? We gonna pull up, and this nigga don't say nothing. So the next nigga gotta speak for him. That's weak. Like that's not how it's supposed to go, nigga. You tripping, trick. So you gotta be a man around here. That's your best time. And then on the streets, you can't. The number one rule is no snitching. Don't tell on your niggas. Like you break that rule, nigga. That's all bad. You telling your niggas, you basically like, nigga, you can't be trusted with janky, slimy motherfuckers. These niggas do this shit on a regular. That's why the streets so fucked up right now. But nobody be in jail if a nigga didn't tell on a nigga. I think, you know, I've been getting educated in here, go to morning. I seen that they said the Fed said this, the federal agent said this. They said if it wasn't for snitches, they wouldn't know shit. On my mama, they said we'll have no clue what's going on the street if it wasn't for snitches. Basically, niggas was turning on each other. Niggas, come on, bro, like that's the number one rule to me. Don't tell nobody. Don't trust nobody. You can't trust none of them niggas out there. Them niggas ain't your weekly circle, your top 5 niggas that you niggas are, y'all niggas are teenagers. Niggas know niggas since teenagers. Been around each other, niggas. You probably doing some jail time or something, y'all been around each other. Even if you ain't been in this. Niggas deal with this nigga back, you know about your brother. On the hood, don't trust nobody. You can't, sometimes some niggas can't even trust their own mom. On the hood, I don't trust nobody. I trust my brothers, but I got some close niggas that I know will die for me, so I got a top 5 for sure. On my mama. Everything outside of that circle is bad.
Yeah, that's some wise words.
And me too.
Some wise words. If there's any younger people watching this, take that advice. Don't tell on anybody, and especially don't tell on your own people, because that's one of the worst things you can do, because they can't see it coming. You could defend against your enemies, but you can't defend against your own family and friends attacking you.
Let me tell you a quick story. So I thought I was gonna get away with some shit one time, and it was just me and my niggas that when this shit went down. When I read the paperwork and seen the nigga that was closest to me told on me, I just knew he wasn't gonna tell on me. I knew I was gonna get out of this situation. I'm about to be free. When I read the paperwork and this nigga told on me, my whole stomach turned. I fell on my bed all day long. My whole stomach was fucked up. This nigga, I can't even tell you how bad I felt. Like, nigga, if you was in this situation, I'd have never told on that nigga ever. I'm not telling on no niggas, but I would have went and said the nigga did do it. This nigga went and told on. I'm like, whoa, like you wasn't even in trouble. Like, what the fuck is this? Voluntary information? Yeah. Nigga, like that's the number one rule. Don't tell y'all niggas, because some niggas really talk, some niggas are dying. On the way, you won't even know. Niggas are told all up on niggas.
Yeah, that's the number one way to show that you're not trustworthy to anyone.
This shit ain't funny. That means this shit ain't funny. This game ain't funny. Those niggas better do right. If you don't think, keep bitching.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we're gonna switch it to a little different question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, being locked up in a level 4 yard, how many years have you been down right now?
This is my second term. My first time I got went down for a robbery and a threat in the witness. And I did 3 years when I was younger. This is my second term, and I've been down for 5.5 years so far.
So you've been down for 5.5 years straight right now. So being locked up in a level 4 yard for almost 6 years, let me ask you, when you hit that pillow at night and you go to sleep, what do you dream about?
Okay, so that's crazy. I've been gonna ask you this question. That's crazy. On my mama. So look, brother, when I fall asleep at nighttime, almost every night, nigga, I have to dream about me being surrounded by bitches. There's nothing but females around me. When I go to sleep, nigga,
You have 60 seconds remaining.
nigga, I wake up so mad every morning. I wake up mad to the motherfucker. On the dead homie, I'm sick about it. Murder, weird, all that. Mad about it. That I've been doing this because I be having some cold dreams to be out there with man in the world with the bitches like this. That's it. I'm what? That's what hoes all around me in my dreams. Let me call you back now, brother.
Yeah, call me back, bro.
That shit just, you gotta finish this. No more.
An incarcerated individual at the High Desert State Prison, Stephenville, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. To accept this call, say or dial 5 now. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Gang, 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 gang.
Gang, gang. So we just got cut off. You were just saying that when you go to sleep every night, you know, all you can dream about is bitches. You know, the women. How long were you dreaming about being with all these girls when you first got locked up, or was that like a later occurrence?
When I first went to jail, I used to just dream about being on the street. Like all I would dream about is being on the street and being with my niggas and studying. Like back out there. So I always knew that like my mind, I feel like your dreams tell you things. You know, like there be situations where you might just be not dreaming nothing. Some people don't have dreams. But I was having like my mind was telling me something I felt like. But then I started having dreams about basic guys. The years went by. I started probably 3 years in, 2.5, 3 years in, I have dreams about bitches like dinner every night. On the hood. I'm always like with a bitch. Another or two, maybe 3, sometimes it'll be a room full of bitches. And me. Just like when I want to see. This is the regular.
Yeah.
I like that bitches. I miss you, boy.
Yeah, going on the same subject, what do you think you miss most about being free?
The shit I miss the most, honestly, is like my homies, my family. I miss the holidays. Being at the house with all the homies, nigga. Birthdays, waking up, smoking big blunts, nigga. I miss going to work. I miss getting up in the morning, smoking a cigarette, drinking some coffee on the back porch, chilling on the balcony. I miss that shit, bro. I miss, definitely miss, you know, being with a female that I fuck with out there.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
I miss having a little baby cook for a nigga on the hood. That shit used to be dope. Big place, smoking, blowing blunt for a nigga. On the hood, I miss sliding with my niggas. On my mom, I miss niggas be in the car so deep. Niggas slap in 2 cars deep sometimes. I miss the street, man. I miss burning. I miss everything, bro. That shit. I miss like the shit I miss the most though is for sure. I miss my niggas so bad. Like to fuck it up so much. On a regular, get this shit on a regular. This shit wasn't, life was good for me out there. I'm not one of these niggas. I was enjoying life out there. I miss all my dead ones that I done lost since I've been down. You know, they gone, dead and gone. I miss the motherfuckers like a motherfucker. That shit crazy. I just hope I come back pretty soon. I'm not trying to wait too long, but I'm trying to come back like next year, brother.
Oh yeah. And do you think since you've been down for almost 6 years, you would appreciate all those little moments more, or has that always been instilled with you since you started going to jail when you were little?
Right? So I really came from nothing. Like my family was always poor. So like growing up in Wise, South Central, the west side of LA, like we always was on Section 8 and shit. On poor. I've been homeless with my mom through high school, you know, always homeless and shit. So like when I came of age, 18, 17 years old, and you know, I started realizing life was really precious even back then. Like I enjoyed every day even back then. When I started doing jail time, I enjoyed life even more. because like I've had my freedom taken from me. So any day, every day, any second, every hour on the street is good because I know I'm not in the cell. So after you lose your freedom, you really start to appreciate the things that you appreciate everything around you of not being in jail, and that never leaves the back of your mind. It could be the worst day ever on the street, and you won't even feel like it's a bad day because you know the worst day ever was in jail. Well, you didn't have nothing. You have to listen to the police people they give you and all that. So I really had a different. I'm known to have good energy on the street, for sure. Everybody, I'm the type of nigga I like the life of the party, for sure. When I'm around because of the struggle, I've been through the struggle.
Yeah, for sure, and I can vouch for that too. Yeah. All right, let's switch it to something lighter. What are some funny prison stories you have?
Hey, nigga, you know, it be some funny. You know, being in prison is like being with your homies 24/7 and you can't leave the house. Like y'all just all locked in with each other all the time.
Yeah.
There's always some funny ass shit going on. Niggas always get clowned. We clowned every.
Hey.
You can't do nothing. Oh, you tripping.
You tripping.
One thing used to happen, I've been down for 5 years, right? And I've never seen nobody fall off the top bunk. Because, you know, the top bunk is hella metal in our cells. Desk and shit, metal everywhere, everything's sharp. So if you fall off the top bunk, you never gonna kill yourself. So I've never seen nobody fall off the top bunk till one of my parents, this nigga, late night, I have woke up, you know, come over to turn over. So I looked over, and all I seen was Judge levitating off the top, coming down, flying down. And I seen this nigga fall and smack the floor. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I jumped up, nigga. I'm like, what's this nigga on? And this nigga, I swear to God, this nigga was so scared that he just got off the rack like that. His face was like on some crazy shit. So I'm looking at him trying to recover and shit. I'm looking at blood like I swear to God, for 2 seconds, I saw blood right before it got me. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, homie. Look, I saw him off the rack like, nigga, what's up, man? He's standing there looking at me, and I'm like, nigga, you all right, man? And he like snapped out of me like, nigga. I'm like, look, bro, you just fell off the rack with your dumb ass. They all see was dreads levitate, nigga. Nigga, that was some funny shit. Never seen no shit like that before in my life. I'm like, this nigga's crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah.
That's like 2 in the morning. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna kill himself. We just made his whole shit up. We just put a bomb on this shit. So I called my parents, I was like, you pay my nigga? But the nigga tried to go to medical. I'm like, nigga, you can't go to medical. Look, I ain't gonna think I'm trying to stab you here, nigga. I'm like, that nigga went like 2 days to go to medical. For sure. That's what's funny though. I'm on the funny shit. I'm for a lot of time. I'm about the 100 days. It's funny.
Yeah, that's funny. And yeah, it's weird how I think it's a thing inside men, like when we're like really like struggling, we just have this instinct to like just crack a joke out of it, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. It could be any type of janky moment, some cold shit going on, but we gonna make a joke out of the light up the situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Or like funny, that's how we do it.
All right, now, yeah, that's some funny shit. So, what are some scary prison stories that you have?
Oh, I got one more funny one. Hold on, brother.
Yeah, let's hit it. Let's hit it.
All right. Okay, so I had a series when I was in the home. I went to the home for a start on the CO, and I was in the home for 6 months. And for the first time, I was about 23 years old. It was my first time in the home doing a shoe term. So my series, he came from the 3 yard. He been down for like 12 years, 13 years. So we in there chilling. I'm on the top right, and I start smelling some shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that smell, man? So the nigga like, man, it's coming through the vent. This nigga, that's the name of this shit coming through the vent. So I'm like, yeah. I'm like, well, that bitch stank, nigga. So let's go. On another day go by, nigga, I start smelling that shit again. I'm like, brother, nigga. I'm like, man, that nigga's over taking this shit again. He's like, yeah, that's through the vent. That's that shit through the vent. Nigga, this nigga got me for like almost a month, 2 months, nigga thinking that nigga the bitch smell like straight dookie, nigga. This nigga was in the cell busting ass the whole time. So bad, like, bitch, you got me.
Yeah, he got you, bro. That's a cold piece.
I'm on the yard. What? I'm on the yard telling niggas. I'm like, y'all be spilling that shit because y'all bitch. That should be thanking up. Niggas like, man, I don't know what you talking about, man. That shit, that bitch thanking. I tell you, that's the funny, bro. God, like they want to keep up the price, you know. It's a rule where you pass gas and you know, tell them you gotta get up and flush it. You gotta sit on the toilet and flush that shit.
Yeah.
But the blood got my got me for like 2 months. He got away with it.
Yeah, that's. Yeah. So yeah, because it's real. You know, we love to make jokes out of shit, but obviously, you know, it gets real in there. So you want to share some, like some things. Share some things that, you know, most people would think is scary and perhaps could, you know, shine some light on the reality of prison and hopefully persuade the youth.
Alright, look, so I won't say this was scary for me, but it can be scary for the next nigga, and it did get scary for some niggas. But for me, I'm as ready to come up pretty bound up tight. You know, I've been seeing this since I was in second grade. I've been watching niggas get their shit peeled back. So I done seen a lot of shit in my life. Plus, I done seen multiple shit go down that I don't want to speak on, but I done seen niggas go night for sure. So it's a little different than me, but I remember, and I've been in a lot of more situations with some niggas for sure. And a lot of people, you know, this shit's crazy, but look. So I remember one time I was in the day room and I'm shooting dice. We at the table shooting dice, and these niggas was in our unit, you know, they like, yeah, they thought they were top shit because they done did 14 years and 12 years, and they were popping hella shit, like, talking hella shit about the other race. They was on the racist shit, the niggas out there. So I just tell them, like, hey, bro, calm down. Like, y'all niggas tripping, bro. Like, this shit ain't like that over here. Cool. Well, these niggas thought it was a game. You kept doing hella little shit, nitpicking and shit, doing little shit. So one day I'm at the table, I'm shooting dice with my niggas, and he like, it's on you, bro, hard. And I knew something was up. I looked up and I seen janky movement. So I'm like, something up, I'm trying to figure it out. And the nigga like, bro, it's your road. So I took my eyes off of what I was watching and looked back at the table on power. When I slid some dice on that table and it bounced a couple of times, that's on everything I let. The nigga I was shooting dice with got blitzed. Immediately. 2 niggas blitzed. Beat me up fast. One nigga got him on the ground, dragging him. He couldn't even get a punch off. I looked up and I'm like, ooh. So what I did was I started moving towards the back because I know it's going up right now. So I started moving towards the back of the pop to get by a wall. And as I was going back there, I seen somebody come out and cut, and I immediately right hooked him, put him on his ass, split him out his shoes. I was so like, I mean, it kind of like caught me off. This shit going down so fast. I just think it was super him and strict down there. Put him out. Really? I'm like, what the fuck? Boom. So I get to the back, and now I got 2 people running from me, and I'm fighting 2 niggas on my mama. I'm like, oh shit, it's going down. So I start fighting 2 niggas. Another nigga ran up down. These niggas got me on the ground, wrestling with one of them. 2 niggas was topping me, getting on me, punching on me. I got the niggas who followed up on the ground, and then I think one ran off to go fight with some other niggas. The niggas out in the power room, so they went up and started fighting over there. So I had some time to look up. As I'm fighting 2 people who rolling around on the ground and shit, I got some time to look up, and I seen that all the niggas that was right there talking all that shit, they was all in the corner by the front door trying to get out the unit. They pushing the button, banging on the door, I got the unit in it. A bunch of chairs thrown at them. I'm like, what the fuck is chairs? Like 30 chairs in here. So they all up in the air going towards these niggas. They like, got like a spark. They got like a spark fucking circle going where they trying to like just get out and run. So anyway, I ended up getting off the ground, so I noticed that was a bad situation. And I seen the rep. I seen the rep right there. The one I was calling the shots. I seen the nigga calling shots on my back. He said, oh, telling niggas what to do. I ran up on him and grabbed him. I think he looked at the rest of them and started fighting with him. And the 2 niggas ran up on me that was right there by him, protecting him, noticed that I done slid a dude. So they started, now I got Let me call you back real quick, brother. This is a long story.
Yeah, call me back, bro. In the middle of the story.
Hold on. I know that's crazy. Hold on, I got you right now.
Yeah, call me back, bro.
Kelly, you have a prepaid call from
No more.
an incarcerated individual at the High Desert State Prison, Summerville, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. To accept this call, say or dial 5 now. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
All right, just keep going with the story. Keep going with the story like we didn't get interrupted.
I'm glad. So what happened was, I'm over, I didn't, the cycle, they kept punching me in the back of the head so many times, and the nigga couldn't put me down, and the nigga aggressive, like, the shot caller, like, man, he like, hit him, like, what you doing? And the nigga like, I can't, my hand, he like, my hand hurt. So this nigga just punched me so much, he hurt his own hand on the head. So I was like, okay, this probably not the best situation, so I pissed off the shot caller, and I started giving the two niggas that was on me, I started fighting with different teams. So now we fighting more, and as we fighting, I seen that I was back and all the niggas that was with me, all my whole squad was gone. I'm like, these niggas left me here by myself. So I'm like, now I'm kind of like, I'm about to backpedal and stay on my feet, and I see that a lot of people are pumped out, everybody's down. So I'm like, okay, it's kind of damn near over with. And one of the other niggas, that nigga, as I was one or two that was fighting, and he's gonna say some racist shit like he said, get out of here, nigga. So as soon as I heard that, I engaged the kid. I stopped straight to elbow, and I broke his shit. There was blood everywhere. He tried to cut down. And that's when about 13, I want to say 13 or 14 of the other races, the niggas hopped up on me immediately, came back up off the ground, and went towards me. I'm looking, I saw the niggas coming about to square up, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I got hit with such a rush. The niggas ran up on me, hit me with knees, kicks, elbows, headbutts, all that at the same time, slid me for like 4 or 5 feet, slid, just ran, I'll never forget that shit. But they stayed on me, like, once I hit the ground, they down to about maybe 15 seconds, not that long, punching me and shit until it was like, okay, it's over. Like, they found out, and as I was getting up, as the police came in, and as I was getting up off the ground, I looked around, and the race that didn't get involved, all of them, the outsiders, they was all on their windows, giving me the fist pump, like, yeah, going up, like, yeah. I realized I'm the only black left in the human fight, going hard, on the hood, doing my best. And then I see the skinheads that was on the ground start doing a fist pump too, like, that's right, like, they shaking their head, like, yeah, like, they respected it. This one I was probably like, I couldn't have been no more than 20 years old, almost 21 probably. I mean, almost 20, about to turn 21. And I was in a parolee tent with all parolees. I've never been about to get the prison bill until I was 22. So these niggas was, they like these young niggas followed up out of these niggas was talking about they got 14 years and all that, got all types of plays ran on them niggas. Got ran up out the pod, some of them niggas into a punch out with. So when I got to the unit, to the yard where they had all the rest of the black cats, nigga said, where was you at? I said, nigga, what the fuck you mean where I was at? Nigga, I'm black, you got pulled out the car right now, nigga. I said, that's her fighting this whole time, nigga. I'm a little niggas left me, nigga. Other niggas, like niggas, weird ass niggas on the hood. Niggas sitting there beat up, got blood all over them, they dragged on the hood. I ain't got no blood on me. I probably had a couple of bruises on my head. Like you couldn't even see them, like I didn't have no black eyes or nothing. Talking about niggas in there blowing up on the hood. Well, niggas, that shit crazy. The story I learned from that shit, brother, was these niggas is wussy, niggas are pop that shit. These niggas have face tattoos.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Almost every one of these niggas have face tattoos and been a prison and all types of shit, popping all types of hot ass shit. Like they just them niggas. And when the phone went down, all the niggas ran. End up leaving me, and I'm the youngest nigga in here going up. Nigga, I'm not going out. But it's because of what I've been through. I realized that some of these niggas is scare tactics. These niggas got these face tattoos, which is a scare tactic, really soft and nice and a beach inside. You don't want nobody to catch that, nigga. And when they get catch it, these niggas do fuck ass shit. So my the opposite. This nigga like exhausted in the bitch. Don't look at what niggas talk about, bro. All that smoke. Niggas blow all that smoke, had me turn him. Hey, y'all tripping, it's not like that. Like, you nigga look at me, walking through my guy, I want these niggas the other day, all types of shit. On the street, I was just doing this and that. But when the shit, when I bump went down, all these niggas ran, got beat up, this all person. It was on some other shit, got troubles running around y'all.
You think there's a way? You think there's a way to sniff out the people that actually got heart, or you just gotta wait till it really goes down to see the true character?
The best way, number one way to know if somebody really about that life is when it goes down. You're gonna see what niggas about. We say all the time. They're gonna see what niggas talk about, niggas when the shit go down. They're gonna see what you talk about, niggas when you get active. One of my favorite words is niggas get active, niggas activate, niggas. Get on, activate on something, niggas not talking about it. The more niggas talk about it, the more niggas you really not about that, nigga. You're supposed to show by action. Niggas know all that dog. Yeah, that nigga about it. You should have to tell a nigga like, oh, I'm about that shit. I'm the hood. Niggas know off the dribble. Don't fuck with that nigga like that. That nigga about it. I'm the hood. Off the dribble comes. Respect comes stepping. Nigga already know your name will carry. Nigga know. You should not have to tell nobody nothing. Or look it or talk about it. I'm the hood.
Yeah, I agree. I like to say your capabilities don't show who you are, your choices do. And that's one of those examples where when it comes down to it, what are you gonna do? And that's who you really are.
And that's what you really are. It's called, I like to call it fight or fight. Either you're gonna run or you're gonna stand your ground. Either you're gonna swing or you're gonna curl up. It's fight or fight. And a lot of people got that fight in them. They don't know what fight is. They think they know until the shit go down. They running off, they scared. You gotta really beat through shit and beat shit and know to really know. You gotta know. You know who you is. I say that every day. Nigga, when you look in the mirror, you know people bitch or he's a rival. On my mama, when you look in that mirror, you know I'm Mr. Get to the bag or I'm broke. Straight up. If you know who you are, you can't fool yourself. So niggas know who they are deep inside. And if the ones that don't know, it's the people around. The nigga don't know, he in between. The most shit I ever respected was a nigga told me one day, what am I about that? Like, y'all niggas with that shit, like, he told me, I couldn't believe it. This nigga phoned up one day and then came back, I'm like, look, I hang out with the homies. I love y'all. I fuck with y'all. But nigga, at the end of the day, I'm not about that. Like, nigga, basically, like, nigga, all that getting on niggas and all that who ride and all that shit, he wasn't about all that. He just like to hang out and kick it and smoke and drink and shit. And that's when I realized, like, I respect that man.
Yeah, that's more respectable than mine.
On my mama, he didn't make the phone until the shit went down and told on everybody. He let a nigga know, so a nigga knows what he's doing.
Yeah, and then when someone does that too, then if they backstab you, that's your fault. That's not his fault anymore because he told you. He told you what he was gonna do.
Yeah, he told you. He told you he's a bitch ass nigga. He said, I am a bitch ass nigga. Nah, but that's brutal. A nigga know what he's dealing with.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Boski, what does loyalty mean to you?
Loyalty. Loyalty is somebody that's loyalty means trustworthy. Someone you can trust. There's a lot of trust built on loyalty. And all remember, trust is something you can build. So if you can build trust, you can build loyalty. Loyalty to me is that's the greatest thing you can have is to be loyal. That's like if you leave your homie with your bitch, you know your homie not about to try to fuck your bitch. He's loyal, like say you leave some money out, you know your homie not about to steal your money. He's loyal. So shit go around, you know, not my nigga, on the little nigga, like not my nigga, cause you know, like that nigga loyal to the soil. He ain't never on no, he's straight. That's what loyalty means to me, to be trustworthy. He's loyal. You can trust that person.
Yeah, I agree. And that's one of the best traits to have is being a loyal person.
That's what, ain't nothing better than that. Nothing better than being loyal, for sure.
All right, we're gonna switch it. We're gonna switch to a what if question. I know we live in reality, but it'd be cool to, to test the thoughts of someone that's actually in prison. So I'm gonna hit you with, if you could change one thing about the prison system, what would it be? Would it be different food? Would it be different times you go in the yard? What would it be? Like the actual, the way the actual system operates, not the inmate programming.
Oh, okay, so that's a good one. That's a good one. Nigga, I swear to God, if I could change one thing about prison right now, it'd be that a nigga don't gotta get married to get your pussy. On my mama, it'd be that nigga can actually get for your pussy. Any bitch can pull up and she can fuck with her. She can pull up, nigga, show her ID, nigga, and you can go get a conjugal visit with her. You don't have to be married. Like all this married, you gotta be married to have sex on the street. So why would a nigga come to jail? If you don't let a nigga get pussy in jail, why not let a nigga get pussy like not being married? Like why a nigga gotta be married to this chick to get some pussy? Like that don't even, some niggas are married before they come to jail or even fuck with that nigga. Now they trying to get a new pussy, they can't even fuck with her because they were married to another bitch on the street. Like I would change the marriage rule, the conjugal rule, to where nigga you can get something like, come on, we human beings. What you mean a nigga can't get to the pussy? Like that shit crazy, nigga.
Yeah, I agree with that one. I think that would make people a lot less violent too.
Yeah, I think I'm speaking, like my daddy just said, he said, preach, nigga. I think I'm speaking for all my dogs, nigga, we want to get to the pussy.
Yeah, we gotta get this signed by thousands of people and sent to Congress.
I got one question for you, brother.
Yeah.
My question, like, how could you marry a bitch and not get no pussy first? Right? You can't test the waters to see what this is, but you gotta just marry this bitch on a bar and think.
Yeah.
Like, what if you get up? That shit go down on the hood and right here.
Yeah, straight up.
They're gonna take a test drive first before a nigga use. They should listen to that.
Yeah.
Alright, you get one test drive with a bitch before you get one constant with one bitch, and then you gotta get married with her to have another. That's just complicated.
Yeah. That's reasonable.
That's reasonable. If you wanna be real blood.
All right, I think we're gonna end it there. We had a long conversation. That was a great conversation. Go ahead and tell the people where they can find you at. If you want them to write you letters, if you have any social media or anything, let the people know.
Oh yeah. So I for sure got a IG.
This call and/or telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
I got an IG.
Yeah, shout it out to the people if you want them to know.
So I'm gonna have my bro put my IG on a screen for y'all. My shit, Boski _Bo, BOSKI_BO. The O's are zeros, and then I got a Facebook, same thing, the B0SKIE_B0. My phone will pop up Bo. I got I'm a high distance state prison. My PDC number is BR2835. You can always add me on Get Down app. This nigga's a message. It's regular. I want to ask the niggas for messages. All my niggas that listen to this niggas, gang, niggas. Nigga, on my mama, nigga, you know how we do the hood, nigga. Just regular, nigga, hold it down, little phone, nigga, gang, multi vote, what's your vote, nigga, stop here with the gang. On the hood, holla at me.
Hell yeah, bro. It was great talking to you. We gotta do it sometime again.
Hey, you too, it's regular. It's regular day. That's what we do, my nigga. We used to get a little shout out, a little time, but holla at the bastards one time. Niggas will pop up. We pop up at the party with the gang one time.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah. Alright, gang.
Alright, man. You have a great night. God bless.
You too, brother, boy. Regular for your team, nigga.
You have 6